Hello! It's us again. Okay, so back to Volga Display. What we were doing, cleaning up the project.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's this plugin first that I wanted to show you, which basically I would like to... We could use it next time otherwise, but it's got a few features. So all of these cut-off high pass, low pass passages here.
Yeah.
They could be simply created by automating various functions from a plugin called, this is stock plugin, Remix FX.
Oh, that was not around in my day. I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Well,
that looks like a fucking DJ system.
It's cool. I show you.
Oh, but you don't get to choose. Do you get to choose the resonance and shit like that for the sweeps?
There is a couple of settings that can be tweaked. Cool. Let's just simply try it on the outro bit, okay?
These poor viewers don't get to see anything.
Not yet, but they will. So you have like...
Oh yeah, you do get to choose the resonance. Yeah, that is brilliant.
But then you have other stuff like...
Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect, cool. Alright, cool.
Okay, you get to choose also.
I choose the speed. Oh god, yeah, this is literally just like the effects track in a DJ deck. And I take it this next button goes...
And then...
Oh, that's not what.
And then you got this.
Beat repeat? Yeah.
I think they will be good.
Yeah, no, it is fucking sick. Ableton's got something like that, and I've heard producers use it in their songs, and it just sounds so fucking good, bro.
What I was thinking to do was replacing, maybe not necessarily, but replacing the those cuts on highs and lows, those transitions there by using this instead. Simple automation, okay, and also to add a few parts where it goes, especially here. Obviously, you time it right. And you get the same things. You know when I use the...
You could layer that up with the filter as well.
You know when I DJ that I use the 1/16 or 1/8 of loop.
Yeah.
Live. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. I think I will put that on production.
It's a lot of fun. I literally do that manually a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's fantastic.
I think it was something that we could look into doing it at the end of the mix. So that means that you could mix the whole project, redesign what needs to be redesigned, drums in this case, and then I could do that.
Gotcha. So I do the full mix down, then I give it to you, and then you do the sweeps and shit.
And then we
love it.
So in that case, I'm gonna keep.
Oh, but my worry though, is there could be build-up of resonant frequency. So if everything is beautifully mixed down, and then everything's perfectly flat, call it, right? And then you go, you got a resonant frequency sweeping through the whole thing. It's going to cause, when I do the mastering after, a big build-up of frequencies in certain areas. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, this happens. People produce the tracks and they include those transitions. So how do they find out?
They do the mix down after it, not before.
What do you mean after the number 4?
So you want to do the sweep after the mix down is done?
If possible. I mean, it's because that would be the easiest.
We look, to be honest with you, I've never tried that. I don't. Let's give it a go. That's just my worry. To me, it seems like it would make sense that there would be a build-up of resonant frequencies.
Or maybe I can just do that already quickly because it's gonna be just a couple of interventions here and there.
I promise you, it's not gonna be quick. But you can do it. If you
know.
I know for a fact. 1, it's not a quick operation. 2, you are not a quick person.
Because we wanna find the sweetest spot where to place.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be.
And I'm talking just about the repeater. Because all I wanted to add was...
The repeater is going to be fucking sick, bro. The repeater, there's no doubt.
It makes a difference. Okay, doing this, I'm just going to redesign the same. So it's not. It shouldn't be that fast. It shouldn't be that quick.
And you don't need to toggle it on and off like you would need to do with an EQ,
exactly.
which is quite nice.
And this is where I will probably decided where to put these. Will be time consuming a little bit.
It would be.
Because I could do it now. I don't need to do it necessarily on the already mixed track. But do you think this really would make sense?
You could do the repeater on a mixed track. You can 100% do that on a mixed track. Yeah. No issues with that.
Yeah.
It's truly just especially with a fucking resonance spike where you can choose how much resonance. You get so many fucking resonance. And especially when you do the mastering.
Not plugin.
You're pushing it as far as it can go, and then all of a sudden.
I leave it there as a memo. It's off. We keep the cut off, high pass, low pass transitions as they are, because there's no glory in redoing them with the plugin. We can just leave them as they are. I'm just gonna finish doing the bypassing thing.
Okay, cool.
And
then one more.
And then I do the trilling. Trilling. I call it trilling.
What's? Oh, right. The beat repeat. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, one more thing, and I hate to bring this up.
Yeah.
On the EQ, you've got a slight boost on the high end.
Have I?
Yeah.
On the EQ?
Yep.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Above 1000.
Yeah. Could you remove it, please?
Forever.
Yeah.
I'll never do it ever again.
Yeah. You could do it on like the fucking during the mastering process, but like before the mix sound, there's no.
Are you happy with this curvature here?
I mean, here's the thing, right? When you bounce out all the tracks to me, you're not bouncing out the stereo out.
Yes, this was gonna be off anyway. No, we need it.
Oh, but it's still feeding through the stereo out, right?
Yeah, no, we need it on because of those transitions, right?
Yeah. We need that one on. Yeah.
So
if it was up to me, I'd turn it off. But yeah, we need it on. But that's why I want it to be toggled on and off, so that we're still not.
So
we're not losing
that is gone. The plus not 5. This I leave it like that. This is alright. It's just a little.
Leave it as is, and that the whole thing just gets toggled on and off, and it should be fine.
Okay, so let's just finish this, and I'm gonna.
Hey Tam, look at fucking Tam's in the fucking chat. YouTube bottom right.
Hello.
Oh yeah, or on the screen by.
Hi.
Yeah. Little kitty.
And you add this line on the side.
Yes. Yeah. I wanted to split you up in half. I thought it might be interesting.
No, it's nice to have the side thing, I guess.
Yeah. Hey Tondra, how you doing?
Hello, Tondra.
Tondra is a fucking fantastic artist. Have you heard any of their songs? I've done. I
think you reviewed one of his.
Yeah. Fucking amazing.
I can't remember how it goes right now. Sorry, but
it goes like what?
What?
Give or take.
Oh no. When I press copy, it shuts everything. Soon we'll be able to share the screen. We're just finishing something on my laptop, and then we move on to Lim Lam's
screen beanie.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that like that.
Always going for that ba 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 sound. But you hit the nail on the head, Tondra. So this is a song that Musu has been working on for, I'm gonna say, over 10 years. How long? Do you know? 2011 was it?
Well, if you consider that, more. It was originally made by me with a synth and drum machine under a past alias. And
what was it called? What was your alias called?
Abrasive.
Yeah. And it suits the song. This song could be called Abrasive.
It was. I chosen the name after sort of discovering that I like those sounds, like the decimator and the ring mode, basically. So when I knew that those were the sounds I was gonna go for, then I thought, okay, the name is good. I'll go with that.
Damn right. Damn right. So yeah, he made it on a piece of hardware, right? And
a Korg Electribe EMX.
That's it. I don't fucking know what it is.
They're out of production now.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn. But if you could, you'd buy one again, wouldn't you? What's more important to you, getting one of them or getting a new laptop?
A new laptop.
Damn.
No, mate, there's no comparison. Come on. It's now outdated. You could consider it an outdated tool. I would spend money maybe if I'm curious and feel like I want something new. I will get like a Roland. There's like a new 707. What's it called? That's a pretty good drum machine and synth, and I think also sampler. Most recent Roland. Roland, fucking hell. I can type. Roland drum machines. No, fuck off, Google. Yeah, no, not that. Oh, TR1000, that's brand new. That's, look, 2.5 grand.
Fucking hell.
But there's one that came out not long ago, like maybe 2019.
How much do you think your new laptop's going to cost you?
About 2K.
I think it's going to be more.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's going to be more, especially if you want Ableton and all the bells and whistles.
Well, yeah, obviously the laptop alone.
Yeah, it is. Tundra says they've got one cooking up that would tickle your dubstep itch. Bro, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, you got to send it in. We've got, I'll be doing more and more towards the end of the year, more song feedback sessions. And yeah, it's an absolute pleasure listening to your song. That being said, in terms of feedback, what the fuck am I supposed to tell you, Tondra? You're making songs better than I can. Your mix sounds clean as fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, really, really good stuff. It's such a pleasure. I did that one, underrated artist. You keep streaming too late for me. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, because you're Australian, innit? Yeah, fuck. It's fucking 10:30 a.m. here. This is early as fuck.
Yeah.
We got here at 9 a.m. We're at Pirate Studios. We booked it for 9 a.m.
I had to travel an hour. I was up at 7:30.
Yeah.
Maybe earlier than that. So.
Yeah, I had to leave at 7:30. Bye, Tem.
Bye, Tom.
Little cutie. Better start cooking then. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Ton. So here's what it is. So Musu did pretty much all of the heavy lifting. He created this song over 10 years ago, and then he's looking to sprite it up right about now. And we've collabed before, and our collaborations are they're fucking awesome. There's no two ways about it. Our last collaboration was unfortunately Tech House, but this one is a little more aggressive.
Well, it's Tech House with a dubstep part.
There was a dubstep part, yeah, but it was mainly Tech House, which is really unfortunate.
Well, I think it's all right.
It did sound good, yeah.
And it doesn't sound like the sort of more common, like expected Tech House, like the one.
Interesting, because I don't listen to enough Tech House. I've got nothing.
That's a bit different.
Yeah. I think it got signed to Bunch and Records, which was good.
We got it on a label, which is decent.
Yeah. Big up Bunchin. But yeah, so now we're working on this, which is a song that Musu has done the songwriting for fucking over a decade ago.
And we gotta finish cleaning up the mix.
Well, that's it. Yeah. That's like my role in this. Just modern sound design, modern mix down. Because Musu's songwriting is next level. Yeah, your melodies, your songwriting, really fucking good. Drums, the the structure of his drums really fucking good. You should see the fucking products, man. The project, sorry.
Right.
So a comb over. What is this comb over? What do you mean? Is this not a hairstyle?
A combo over.
What does this mean?
A combo of genres, I guess.
Like a combination. Well, this one's just pure electronic, isn't it? It's 130 beats per minute. It's just electronic.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really? Well, you know what? We should play a bit of on your side, isn't it? Play the old version of the project while I do the bouncing.
All right.
Check it out. Coming.
Yeah, if you want to hear it, you're gonna have to hear it. You don't you don't really get a choice there.
Is it? But you're gonna. But you're not plugged in, are you? You can plug yourself in now. We don't need me on the speakers anymore. True.
I don't know what version this is. I don't know anything, or if it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good enough.
Is it? Is it? Good enough. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so all I need to do is to remove the side chaining now.
Okay. Yeah. Here. You can have a look. See. Have a listen. Bang.
Okay. That's removed from the kick. The side chaining of the synths to the vocals, I'm gonna remove that too, yeah?
Side chaining of the synths to the vocals.
So just remove or just keep the kick one. Yeah. I think it's better because then we would go nuts and be like, oh, why does it go low in volume here when you solo the instrument? Without realizing it's because the vocals are...
That is true, yeah. Yeah. If you want sidechain compression under the vocals, as long as I know that, I can just do that myself. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they will be needed. They will be needed. I mean, unless you can make them stand out anyway.
Yeah, I'll just EQ the fuckers.
Oh, that's done, by the way. What's this compressor for? Nothing. This is no sidechain, so it needs to be there. That's it, so done. It was just the synths. There was a sidechain to the kick.
This might be a completely different version to what you sent me. Who the fuck knows?
It's not really... Yeah, well, the intro's already... I eliminated this kick. It's just... you need to add this sweet...
I'm gonna mute myself for a bit so they can hear it clear. I want to let you guys know that we are aware that there is a lot wrong with this. We're missing snares and stuff. This is not the full project, all right? No. This is just a taster of what Musu's got cooking over here before we send it over.
Yeah, but that's a bit of a bad pace.
Yeah, it was. I realized like halfway through, like, hang on. I realized like, very early on, yeah, this is a...
It was okay the first few seconds because there was the snare, then the snare has disappeared.
Yeah.
Still making.
But melodically, it's the same.
Yeah, the lead that's the lead basically.
Yeah.
And it will make almost sense with the snare. And this is ready to be bounced. I hate that I gotta bounce all of these. One by one.
Surely there's a button where you can just bounce it all individually.
Let me just also do another thing.
Because if you send me the project, it's just me that's got to do the bouncing anyway, so it might as well be you.
Somebody gotta do it. Come on, let's the heavy lifting. So, there is a way. Bounce.
Wait, export. What was that? What? 200. Yeah, 217 region says audio files. You've unfortunately decided to make 217 fucking tracks for me to mix down, but yeah, that's...
Well, no, but no, there's no problem with that. All I need to do is just join everything.
No.
Like that, no, like that, or one track.
Oh, is that what they mean by 217?
I think so. Do that.
Wait, check it now. So surely it should be significantly less than 217. One region... Oh, it's because you didn't highlight it all. You gotta highlight it.
Well, it works because if I highlighted one and it says one region.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta go ahead and.
Mate.
Hey, at least you don't need to do Command J. You can just press J. Is that just J? Yeah. Hey, on Ableton, I've got to press Command J like a little.
Oh my god!
I know.
I'm no longer gonna get Ableton.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't do it either.
When it just asks you when it's like a wave region, he asks you if you're sure about it first.
Aren't they all wave regions?
No, because some of those are your samples.
Tondra says just don't get a Mac. Tondra, you're wrong.
Sorry, this is something that me and Lim Lam both disagree.
Yeah, Tondra, what computer do you use then?
No.
Do you use a PC? A Windows?
You like problems?
You like solving problems? I'm on a desktop. Yeah, gotcha. Hey, I'll tell you what. Big up desktop, big up Mac. The worst is when people submit songs and they're like, "Oh yeah, I did it on my phone." That's the worst.
People make songs on their phone.
They do, yeah. There's lots of free softwares on phones that you can do, including BandLab. And I get that a lot. And they're just like, "Oh, I can't hear it." I'm like, "What? Are you using headphones?" "No, I just play it out my phone." Yeah. Then, brother, you're not producing. You're just throwing beats together.
But besides the audio quality coming out of it, it's like we're having to spend so much time on a small screen would drive me nuts.
True.
There's too much tiny detail handling that needs to happen.
Tondra says, "Mine songs are all on my phone." What do you mean? No, they're not, Tondra. Hey, if you do this, will it also bounce the buses?
Should do.
Guess we'll find out.
Because they pass through them, right? So, and they come out as audio, so should do. Region as audio files. I think they will. And do everything on desktop, so...
Yeah, just for ease.
And you want them as waves?
Yeah, waves, please. Wait. Include audio tail.
Sure thing.
Include pan/automation.
Yeah.
Don't bypass effects plugins.
Normalize.
Off. That should be fine. I think that's everything.
Let's see.
Yeah, I hope it actually starts from the beginning for all of the tracks, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to be, as they say in the industry, sad.
All right. Well, mate.
All right.
I haven't had much sleep, like maybe 5 hours in total.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I've been up with my girlfriend up until around 1.
Meow.
Well, yeah, nah, not that, no. Just up, chatting.
Damn.
And then the baby woke up early. Let's simple.
You see, you'll be able to bounce groups in the next update.
Wait, yeah, I can't get updates. My laptop is too old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new laptop for Christmas or just after.
I'm excited for you, bro. I'm very excited.
Apple doesn't really do after Christmas sales and stuff like that.
The Boxing Day sales. I don't know. I guess not. Probably not. I can't imagine they do any sales ever. Maybe Black Friday deals. Big up. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't even know when Black Friday is. I would assume it's a Friday, but that's about all I know. Get a MSI. What's an MSI? Do you know what an MSI is? You won't. Yeah, no deals. What the fuck is an MSI?
What's MSI, mate?
My singing instructor. Massive signed indigestion. MSI laptop.
I never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, could just get a Mac. That's the good thing about a Mac, is that it literally just kind of, it's for people that can't be bothered to solve the issues. You just want a product that just does the job. It's like an iPhone.
I think it's more. It comes across as a gaming laptop.
Gaming laptop. But they're super powerful for production. But so is a Mac.
Well, this one is $3,000.
$3,000. Well, so is a Mac. I think you're gonna find that if you try to buy a Mac around about now, it's probably gonna be closer to $5K, bro. I don't mean to startle you. Have you looked?
Yeah, it's between 2 and 5, depending on also what components you wanna add to it, isn't it? I think last time I looked, I could find a more than a 2024 model, more than efficient for doing this. It was beaten around 2.3.
2.3, sure, yeah. That's decent. I remember back in the day when you could get a fantastic MacBook Pro for 1K. Those were the days. Yeah, well, this was like this now 13 years old. 13 is brilliant.
It's 2012 model.
That was really good.
I bought it in early 2013 or late 2013. I remember.
I think it's all bounced, no?
Should have, yeah.
Tondra says MSI is high end for video editing and other shit, but so is a Mac. The only I must admit though, Macs are dreadful for gaming. Like I play Minecraft on my Mac and it's a decent Mac, but I still get like dropped frame rates constantly. Really, really unenjoyable to game on. And I can't play fucking Overwatch. What's the point? I can play Minecraft at least, but without Overwatch, what's the point? It's what life's all about. Overwatch.
God. Overwatch. I don't know why I shut the project. Let me see this. It's not there, it's so correct. Okay. Right. So you should have an excellent selection.
You want a sneak peek at the track while you're waiting? Yeah, go ahead, bro. But you gotta send it to me before Musu sends me his stuff.
It's coming.
He's very close. He's literally he's on AirDrop as we squeak.
Yeah.
As we sneak peek.
Are you there, MacBook Pro?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, baby.
Coming. I've only had a cereal bar, man. I'm starting to get hungry. I got pizza in the afternoon here. I'm hungry.
I had more than you. I had a yogurt with summer berries in, even though it's not even summer.
That's alright.
I like to fuck around and just enjoy life, really.
And find out.
Exactly. Alright, so we're listening to Dub Swing by Tondra, uploaded 2 hours ago. Look at that fat sausage of a fucking waveform.
Nice.
I can make you nice. Okay, we get the picture. Fucking dope.
This we're going over here in the UK.
Yeah, it's British dubstep, isn't it? It's deep dubstep. Yeah, it's really good.
Good sounds.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean, Tundra. Good producer. Top notch. Good work, Tundra. You get the Musu seal of approval.
Very good.
And how? That means very good in Mandarin. Thanks for sending it in. No more. So here's the issue.
Yep.
They are to the front.
What do you mean to the front?
They're not where, I don't know where they should be.
They hasn't, well, why? I mean, I've also selected they shouldn't have done that.
No, but they have.
Shit, but why was that muted?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, no.
All right, let me
I think you're going to need to do it individually. I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but I think you need to do it individually.
What? I'm gonna get on your laptop tomorrow, mate.
Yeah,
let me see what was muted. And it's square stack. Let me see.
Hell yeah, Tundra. Yeah, good fucking music. I fucking love your dubstep, man. If you ever want to collaborate, you let me know. Sorry, the camera's there. You let me know. DM me on Instagram, and we will swing our dicks around.
I don't think they were muted. I think they're there because this sounds. I know, so you got waves everywhere. So.
Yeah, no, it's not mute. I mean, this is like, for example, this doesn't actually go at the beginning. It goes somewhere, and I don't know where.
Regridding, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me
and that goes for every single one of them. All of them, there's not the space in the beginning. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, unfortunately.
DM for what? Swinging dicks? Yeah. Yeah, for collaboration. But yeah, swinging dicks. There's plenty of songs that I've got that I think we could work well together.
Swinging dicks.
Swinging peni. Plural with penis.
It's not penis, it's
yeah, penises don't exist.
Peni. All tracks as audio files.
I think, and I hate to be the one to tell you this, Musu.
Yeah.
You're going to need to mute everything. And actually, I don't even know what the best way.
No, but this we didn't do that. I'm just gonna bounce them one by one if this other way doesn't cross.
Oh yeah, that.
All tracks.
Give it a go.
Yeah, it's not. It didn't take that long. Not bad for a 2012 laptop.
Maybe we should have checked the options first to make sure we covered all the bases.
Well, you didn't let me check any option, did you?
Yeah, there was an options option.
Right.
An options option.
Sorry. An options option. Export all tracks as audio files. The same. Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, that's all.
Wait, range. Press the range. Export, extend file length to project end, export cycle range only. I guess that one then. I want it to do the beginning is the main thing, but it's...
Extend file length to project end. Oh no, that means they all reach. Well, that should do it because you would have an even end for all of them.
And I mean the cycle. We could try this, and then we could try the cycle if it doesn't work. Export cycle range, and then you just set your cycle to be throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that means exactly.
It's the yellow bar at the top.
Yeah, but yeah, it is that. It is that. It is that.
So you want to extend that cycle before you bounce it though, because you've got a pad at the end.
How fast?
Wait! Extend the cycle. Stop.
Well, no, it is at the end.
No, but if you play right at the end, you're going to miss out that stab that you've got.
No, it includes that. It includes that because...
Does it include the fade out all the way to 0?
Yeah. Look. Well.
I'll extend it to 0.
Good spot.
Yeah,
good spot.
You know, that's what I'm here for. That's
all right.
My purpose in life.
Yep. Spotting stuff.
Yeah. Call me the spotter. They love me in gyms.
God, I can hear the crickets.
Yeah, you could have made a period joke as well. But...
They love me in, what was it, spotting? What period would that be?
Not as in like women's menstruation cycle. Yeah. Okay. It's just, I feel like it would be funnier if there were women here to appreciate that joke.
Wait, don't deconcentrate me. Bullshit. All tracks as audio files. Right? And then
range. Yeah, cycle. And you got the cycle.
Wave 16 include off export.
Gang shit. Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, no problem.
But you're also recording.
No.
So we want to have clips.
Would you like me to start recording?
Yeah, man, get some clips in, right. Isn't it?
You're gonna edit it though, because there's gonna be
don't worry.
4 hour video.
Don't worry.
I'll send you the high quality video.
Don't worry.
All right, we're now recording. Bada bing, bada boom.
Good morning, people. We're now recording the live stream from Pirate Studios, and it's us again. We're finishing Volga Display. We are finishing our next collaboration.
I'm happy to finish it in the session.
You've
got emotional attachment to the song. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish it in one go because of your heavy emotional involvement of it. I think it's going to always be, oh, we need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. That's my thinking.
But look, last time we did that, we got track published on a label, a decent label, I may add. Bunshin Records, Swiss label.
You know, every time you say Bunshin Records, I think you're saying bullshit records.
I know. I think that too. But it's quite the opposite of that. It's a great label.
Bunshin's fantastic.
You would have never imagined you would have had a track published there. Neither did I, to be honest.
No, but I didn't know them. So I definitely wouldn't have imagined it. to be fair.
And I think we probably published one of the best publications maybe this year.
On Bunshin?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not listening.
I don't want to sound harsh, but some of the stuff is nice, but in comparison to the effort that we put in producing Heartbeat, and I say this quite modestly, they're quite mid.
Then, if that's the case, riddle me this: was it the right label then? Because you're saying that we put in more effort than the rest of the people on the label, so that is the standard for that label. And so you're saying our track is actually better than that label standard.
I think, you also, I think a label also has to adapt to what comes to them. The stuff that is better than Heartbeat would end up on like global labels, like for example Stereohype, this massive contemporary tech house label.
Gotcha.
If we put a track on there, that is an achievement.
On James Hype's label.
Yeah,
is that what
Stereohype.
It's called? Stereohype. Gotcha.
But you gotta be really the cows. I like to see what happens with collaborating with you. More than
fuck tech house. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I say that too, but I like to mix tech house, as we discussed multiple times.
I think your background in tech house does help a lot with production.
It's fun to mix, and there's fun producers out there that I like. But like, if I gotta say, what's your genre? It's like, maybe probably not electronic at all. Heavy metal. That's the genre I grew up with. I had a band and stuff. Oh, by the way, there's a sample from a video that's been going around Instagram recently, probably also TikTok, which I'm gonna use to make like some track. I don't know what track is gonna come out, but I think I'm gonna basically chop and edit the hell out of this, mate.
Fuck that, man. All my friends in bands and stuff, they used to play shows and bitch about government, how government fucks everybody over and how much they hated it and stuff. And then they grow older, and now they join a party, and they act like their opinion matters. Like, oh, well, maybe government's okay since I'm a Democrat or since I'm a Republican. But it's not. It's the same government you bitched about when you were fucking 20 years old playing in a fucking death metal band or a thrash band or whatever the fuck you played in. You just got old and soft. You just got senile and brainwashed. And now you're just a fucking stupid son of a bitch. Fuck you.
This is gonna be one of my next projects, mate.
I'm excited.
Listen, I've already added the effect on the vocal samples to see what they sound like with this, with that, and I've already got in mind. There's like a blurry image of what I want to do with it, but there will be obviously loads of chopping and then bits of full sentences, and then maybe in the intro or on the break, the full length of the thing with effects. I'm gonna try and use also some more atmospheric effects with it, some more like noises and stuff, not just notes from an instrument, you know. I'm gonna try and be a bit more maybe less techy and more techy and less musical with this.
Okay.
I don't know if these are the right adjectives to describe what I got in mind, but
like,
I think
like less melodic.
Yeah, I mean, like for example, if I get to the mark 2 minutes of that song, when you know after all the chopping and the mess going on, there will be the full length of that vocal playing. Then I wouldn't have like a piano note underneath, but more like noises. Like I wouldn't know what to put yet, but obviously the vocal in that moment would have like a lead, like a presence, to then the track re-drop and re-chop parts of that.
What genre would it be?
It's something heavy-ish, definitely. What do you think? Like, do you think it would be a good track? I think it's quite fun to use there.
Yeah, you'd need to, because it's quite a long audio file. You need to chop it down, but that itself could absolutely be a theme of the song.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like quite fuck this kind of thing, kind of vibe.
And there's already parts which sound like it would be fire, like just before the drop.
Yeah.
Or even like repeating throughout the drop, even like at the end of like 8 bars or so.
You could do so much. I know there's 100 things going through your mind right now.
You know what is going through my mind? Do you want to send me the audio file?
Ah! No. Look, I knew you could have. You enjoyed that, did you?
Stems.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted this.
No, I would never do that to you.
No, would you make it? Would you make a track out of that?
Maybe not me, because I've never made metal. And I've never been.
It applies to me. You mean more than it would to you?
Yeah.
That personal.
I mean, I'd love to collaborate on that.
Oh,
100%.
Cool.
We could collaborate on that.
All right, we'll see what comes
I wouldn't want to make a song on my own with that because it's not congruent to my brand.
Not representative. Sure.
But it definitely represents you.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
You kind of like how Skrillex had songs about being in a band and rock and metal and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
He grew up in a metal band.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. So okay, well, I would definitely invite you for do something with it anyway.
Let's get into it right there.
And so is this all? This is all of it, right? Because I've re-exported them. The other ones I've deleted that you don't need. And oh wait, no, you don't need that either. Oh no, this definitely. No, I don't want to send you photos of stuff that you don't need. There will be nothing weird though. Don't worry.
Okay. I was hoping there would be.
Re-airdrop that.
Up. Oh, didn't put this one in a folder for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I deleted the other folder you sent.
Yeah, be careful because we don't want to get confused.
That's why I deleted them. Alright, we're just sitting and waiting.
Yeah, it's
almost done that. It's really fucking quick. I've got to admit.
But you know why? Because I've changed a while ago the RAM, and it's got an SSD installed. It's got like a new generation hard drive. Yeah, like compatible.
Well, that's the thing. Once you upgrade to your modern vacuum, it becomes much more difficult to change the hardware.
Probably close to, I'm not saying possible, but you need like very specific tools. Yeah, this with the screwdriver for like sort of generic small screws from electronics, you can just open it.
That's it. Yeah, you need you. It's definitely possible, but you'd need to buy specialized equipment for it. Wow. All right. So in theory, I can just go ahead and delete all of this, and everybody would be happy. Let's do one of those.
Oh, I think I could have actually compounded the vocals as a one track. You can do that on your project. You don't have to have a track for two haze and a track for...
This is looking perfect. Look at that. They're all the same length.
Well, yeah, cool.
That's really good.
All right, sure.
That's perfect, bro. Oh. Yeah, I think it's good. It's good.
Just give it a play.
Oh, I need to do the little. So it's you sent it perfectly. Though.
It's fine. I feel like basically now it's all on your hand. This project is practically over.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything now. You can sit back, relax, roll a joint, just chill.
No, I'm just gonna go for a wee.
Brother, you can take a dump. There's nothing more for you to do.
I'm not gonna bring my codes and stuff. I'm just gonna knock when I'm back.
Okay. If the studios are rocking, come and knock in.
What's this granddad humor? Sorry?
Are you still mic'd up?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this right here.
You're welcome. Cool. Alright, see you in a bit, bro. Alright. I'm turning off his mic so that the battery can last a little longer. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize. My microphone has died. That's what that means. I was just saying that. I don't know why you're getting ads. I worked very hard, or as one could do, to try to make sure that you don't get ads in the first, you know, few minutes of the stream. So I'm not sure how that's happened. Could you send me the MIDI of the bass, please?
Yep. What's
It's his birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday. How old were you before yesterday? I'm Musu. I'm collaborating to a project with Lim Lam. He's sound designing my songwriting, and it's pretty much what we do. We've decided that that's pretty much what we do.
That's it. He does the songwriting, he does the melodies, he does the drums. Yeah. I do the sound design, I do the mix down.
13, now 14. Okay, so we're gonna be considerate. We're a bit older than that.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were
but we don't care. You can hang out with us. Honestly, it's cool. We are beyond human beings' preconceptions. I hope you understand what I mean. I'm joking. You're 14. I bet you do.
Olga display.
So I might give you a bit of insights while Lim Lam works on the project, unless he's done that already.
No, I'm not. You can give insights.
So this track is called Volga Display, and it's the remake of a track that I have made a few years ago when I was like on my early 20s. I might have been even like 19, using a drum machine and a synth. And I wanted to bring those sounds back, especially the parts that are written. I thought they were really cool and needed to be out there. And so we redesigned the whole project on a DAW or DAW, however you want to call it. I don't know if you're a music producer or if you are. Perfect, so you know what we're talking about. And so we tried to revive this project and give it, he's giving it more of a modern sound than he used to have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We look forward to put it online. And we already had a collaboration published on a label, on a Swiss label, tech house label called Bonshin Records. It's actually a bit of a mixture of tech house and dubstep, which are two genres that, as you probably know, are kind of tricky to mix together, but I think we pulled that off. I think it sounds good. And you can check it on SoundCloud if you're curious. Perhaps Lim Lam can quickly post a link and spread the good word. You're going to see it on the chat in a minute. Sorry to interrupt your hard work.
I got you.
He's doing all the work now. He's doing all the sound design.
Yeah, he's done all the work for 10 years. To be fair.
I've done the sketches. I through the foundations of this work. There you go. That's the track. If you DJ, you can download it and you can mix it in your mix. Go ahead. It's free, by the way. And I think it's a pretty fun project. We worked on it for like a few months, almost a year. Yeah, that's it. Now Nice, go ahead, enjoy it. Now, so I'm gonna have to supervise Lim Lam while he manipulates the project. I don't want him to change it too much, you know.
True.
But
good idea.
He will change it for good, I know.
Well, no promises.
So it's all aligned, right?
Well, I'm trying to get the noise sweep that you wanted me to bring in.
I think it's a good addition.
Yeah, it's just it's offline, and so it's sort of I'm just kind of looking for it.
What do you mean offline?
As in, it doesn't know where it is because I moved everything into an old folder.
Can you now tell Ableton to automatically relocate it? Does Ableton not do that?
Potentially. I mean, almost definitely. But I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you could do automatic search, all right.
There you go. You should find it. It searches your computer. More logic anyway. It's 11:15. I think we made good progress with calling it a day with the project. You found it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know. It is good. We're in a good place right now.
There might be the need of repositioning those noise strips because.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, it's not the right.
I mean, the first, I'd say half of the project, if not more, like 2/3 of it, hasn't changed structure-wise. It's just now there's that bigger outro. That sounds good by the way, isn't it? It's proper like that. Is proper like electronic. Like you might say electro, maybe.
Might say. Might do.
It's quite like it's an arpeggio with like long release notes, big sort of mid-high area covered.
Oh shit! Sorry, I spelled collab wrong in the. Oh well. I used AI to generate that. Yeah, I literally used AI to generate this, and the YouTube one as well.
You're so lazy.
Lazy is the word I was hoping you'd use. That is correct.
You're letting these machines substitute it too easily.
Yeah, well, I could use my brain, but this is actually better at it than I am. So
to write like 2 lines, was there like 10 words?
Okay, specifically 90 characters in this one and 124 characters in this one, and then whatever characters in this one as well. So you got you know give me some credit.
Okay.
And the prompt I used might have used more characters than that. It didn't. I can tell you for a fact it did not.
For all the heavy metal fans out there, today I'm wearing a very old Children of Bottom long sleeve top. This is my favorite band ever.
I've never heard of them. Children of Bottom?
Bottom.
Boredom, gotcha.
No,
cool.
no, Bottom. It's a location in Finland.
Oh.
And they are a Finnish band.
I would hope so.
And I saw them live 3 times. With some legends, by the way. This top is from an event called Unholy Alliance. There was Slayer, In Flames, and Lamb of God together.
Shit, Lamb of God I've heard of.
Yeah.
And Slayer.
Big says Slayer, they're all like Scandinavian.
A7 says, bro, I sent you free ones pretty much every day and he still uses AI. I'll have you know, I use AI for the title of this stream. You didn't send me a free title of this stream. He has been sending me free album art. Really, really cool images. Really, really cool.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Listen,
because you were talking about how I use AI for the title and the Go Live notification.
Like a dinosaur. I do not use AI yet, not because I'm opposed to it, because I haven't had the need for it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Situations where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use AI to do that.
I use AI like a little cuck boy. I use it so often. Could you send me the MIDI note to the bass, please?
Sorry, you said that. I am swearing 7 digits, but I know you probably swear a lot, like I did when I was 14.
I think it's okay. I swear a lot in my streams.
I try to be considerate, not to swear in front of someone who technically is a minor. But
I mean, that's a good idea.
I didn't feel like
to be honest with you. I felt like a major. Little musical humor.
Lim Lam.
Yeah.
Lim Lam humor.
Yeah. That's me.
Where is it? So you want literally the MIDI?
Yes, please. Interesting drums.
Ad, no. Ad. Oh. Well, do you think he sees ads as he's streaming us? As he's streaming?
Ad, no. Yeah. What's your question, sorry?
He's now like watching an ad.
Correct, yeah. 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 You get ads on the stream. We get money for that.
You do?
Yeah. Maybe like 2p?
A millionth of a penny?
Especially if it's just one person. I mean, there's 3 viewers, and if they're all getting ads, maybe that's like, 2p? 1 or 2p, maybe?
It's better than...
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And I appreciate you going through the ads.
Look, I think I've got like some brain problem. I don't remember how to do this.
In file, no?
Yeah, no. It lets me do all of them or none. I can do one region as audio file.
Selection as MIDI file, no? I'd hope that is it. Otherwise, it might be the whole thing. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, 7 digits.
Nice, mate. Let's see if this plays. Okay.
It's a MIDI. Yeah. Oh, professional producer. Oh, professional producer Musu.
Yeah. It's just, you know.
It's the buses. Okay, with the buses I'm gonna put it. Okay. Yeah, I know where to put the buses.
Yeah, but the buses were always gonna go. Decimator and ring mode were always gonna be in the processing. Did you not want them?
No, this is a track of just buses.
Oh.
So everything is dry, and then buses as one just whole group is bounced. That's okay. Yeah, completely okay. But that does make me feel.
Shit.
That does make me feel that your automations of EQ and whatnot have not been bounced. So that might be worth being aware of. But you can do that later.
You're talking about the high pass, low pass.
Yeah.
Try to get to it. To that moment.
Yeah, show me which bar it is, and I'll check.
Like bar 17, between 17 and 25, and then between 30, between 20, between 30 and 30, 31 and 33.
30 and 33, okay. Nope. It's a shame that you can't.
Sorry, but maybe because bypassing includes also the. No, you should have. No, you should have had them. Sucks.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Sucks.
It is a bit shitty, to be fair.
This is aligned.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why? Where does the very first hit go? I've got it on the 8th bar. It's probably on the 9th bar.
On the first. Oh no, sorry.
Space. The sub,
yeah, my project starts at 9. So yeah, it is the first note ever.
Oh, project starts at 9. Okay. All right. Well, still, it was out of line. All right. So that means and this tail there is no bass at all, which makes sense because it's a little outro.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
yeah. All right. Okay, this is sexy. This is good. We're sitting pretty. time for me to get into it.
Wait, what's gone wrong? So okay,
there's nothing gone wrong. Nothing gone wrong.
The EQ.
Yeah, that's gone wrong. Yeah, that has gone wrong.
Everything else is there.
Yeah.
Okay, we can redo the EQ transitions and everything else after the mix.
Yeah, we're gonna have to anyway.
So I got
that's
the
fine.
excuse to use that plugin then.
Yeah, you get to experiment with the plugin. Everybody's happy. Everybody's a winner. There's no problems at all. Let me save this project before I move forward. So here's what I'm going to do. We've got I literally could have just checked it on the sub that you sent me. I don't know why sorry about wasting your time.
That's fine anyway. I'm not doing much.
True.
Just to have a sort of broad plan. You now mix.
Yep.
When you send me the project, I use the remixer plugin to do those few bits.
And then you send it to me. Okay, so what? Yeah, I'll do the full mix down, and I'll send you the bounce pre-master essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you do your EQs, your little final touches, fun stuff, and then you send it to me, and I do the mastering. Easy peasy, light work, fun for the whole family. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to start off over here, and this is just to get that lovely sub bass where I want it to be. Perfect. No notes. All right, and because I care about you very much, and I really mean it, I'm going to have a sawtooth wave in there.
What?
Yeah. I'm going to have a nice low sawtooth wave there. Oh my God.
So you're not opposed to my unorthodox methods?
No, I'm not opposed to it. It just needs to be done correctly, and you didn't do it correctly. No. And that is by low cutting. There should only be one sub bass going on at the same time.
All the effects that were applied to it, they were affecting all in that area of the EQ. They were like the low end was clean, round, and subby. It wasn't affected by stuff. Only the high end of it, and the mid-high end of it.
What about the sawtooth?
Yeah, that was affected because that's on the higher end.
The sawtooth and the sub both doing waves at the same time in the low frequency. Yeah.
I know, but the sub wasn't. Well, the sub was just the sub. It's just they were in the same track. The soul, any form of soulness, was on the mid-high part of the equalizer frequencies. So the sub was always clean. You can tell. Think about how it sounds.
Yeah.
Sorry. Went to bed at 1, woke up at 5.
Damn. Is that really often? All right, cool. Sexy. We've got kick secondary. We'll put that there. I'm going to put the drums in total at the top, and we're going to put snares next. Bada bing, bada boom, and then we will need to do that, but not like that. We'll just do little cuts. That should work. Trigger, ideally, we want to have that as a... Oh, it's really quiet, but we can boost that. So, I'm making a nice little ghost track so that it can cut as we want it to cut. And I'm not going to boost it all the way to the top. I'm just going to have it where the peak would be, and then we know exactly that about there is where the kick is really happening. So I'm just going to cut that and pretty much remove it everywhere else.
7-digit numbers is doing some album covers. So. Can you send them on the chat? Can you send the chat attachments to the chat?
He's probably going to DM me on Instagram.
Oh.
I will be still stream. Gotcha.
Cool, man. We're here.
Yeah, I mean, he does really awesome stuff, and it might be something that you might be interested in as well, Musu, especially for this song.
Show me that. Come on, man. If I like things that you do and I think they are appropriate for the project, I can get you to create the artwork for the project we're working on right now. It's called, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, it's called... We either gonna call it...
I thought you forgot about it. Okay.
No, we either gonna call it... We are in the... I am in the side... Undecided between two titles. Okay, and I think Lim Lam likes one more than the other, but we'll see. So originally it was going to be called Vulgar Display, or we might call it Fade to White. Instead of Fade to Black, Fade to White. Or the original title was Vulgar Display. We're thinking about it. Tell us what you think as well. Could be a good, third opinion could help. But you should hear the song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We know what we're talking about because we made the song. You haven't heard the song yet.
Sorry. Yeah, we can play the whole. I'll play him.
No, I mean we played this before. Well, that's how it goes.
All right.
It's just the soul wave or covering everything.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's unplayable at the moment.
It is not. It's not the prettiest. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not the prettiest. Perk and ARP is a track, not a group. Yeah.
Sorry.
Perk and ARP is a track, not a group. Is that correct?
What was that, Perk?
Okay, don't worry. No, I can see it from the numbers.
Yeah, no, it's because there was an arpeggiator plugin on the percussions for them to play that way. But look, he's gonna work on some. Hey, listen, maybe if he just creates something, and he doesn't hear the song, it might be working anyway because it comes with no preconcepts.
Potentially. Yeah. No promises.
Well, do what you like. Don't feel obliged. If you feel like it, go ahead. We'll be happy to see what comes.
True say. True say, poo say.
Do you know that vocal, that clip I played you earlier? You probably saw it on Instagram, right?
Which one?
The one from that guy that says, all these people in the bands, all my friends and stuff, they want to have an...
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't see it on Instagram.
No, well, it was around. It's been around.
I believe you. It looks popular.
I thought, I was going to say... It would be... was something I wanted to say that I got in mind for that project. I can't remember if I slipped up my mind. Say no sleep, man.
Oh, God, yeah. I kind of feel bad that you've not been able to get good night's rest.
Yeah, maybe there would be a time where I would rest again.
That time is not today. You can have a nap right now. There's literally no need for you right now. Yeah. You can just nap. You can sleep right now. There's a sofa right there.
Let me see what's around here. I might go get like a coffee and that could be a weak station. It's 11:30. I think I can just go quickly and grab something. Last time I was around here near the station, there was like a Jamaican sort of street stand, and I had like jerky chicken, rice, a lot, like for like 10 quid.
10 quid.
Coke included.
Did we get that, or did you just get that, or what? Or did we just walk past it? I feel like I remember seeing.
You might have walked past it, but I didn't because I just got here on a bus. I came from the back, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not right immediately by the station, but. I don't want to do it.
You can. To be honest with you, I'm probably just going to chuck my headphones on and just grind it out. This is a headphone situation for me.
It's a cafe 2 minutes walk, mate. I'll be back in like seconds.
All right, bro.
And I remember about leaving the mic here.
Oh yeah, good idea. Thank you for remembering. I would have forgotten.
I'm gonna go to the cafe, get a sandwich, and a coffee.
Coffee.
See you very soon.
Coffee.
I don't know why I was boiling down as I was saying. I'm gonna bring my phone, my wallet. I leave everything here, mate.
Okay. So we're in Pirate Studios right now, and professional studios, professional speakers, fucking not needed. Good headphones, that's all you need. You don't need these fucking fancy ass fucking speakers for a good mix down. You just need headphones that you are fucking used to. And I'm used to the. Let's play some Minecraft whilst we wait. Just kidding. I'm fucking used to these headphones. That's all you fucking need. All right. Don't listen to any of the controversy. Nothing else matters. Good headphones, then you're set. Headphones that you're used to. Doesn't even need to be that good, to be honest with you. For a good mix down, brother, that's all you need. That's all you need. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just seeing where there's kicks, seeing where there's snares, and then drawing in the kicks and snares in this trigger place here. Yeah, that's it. It's I'm not gonna lie to you. It is not the most enjoyable or fun thing to watch, but it's something that needs to be happening right now. And what this means is that every time there is a kick or a snare, everything is sidechained. What that means is all of the sounds stop when there is a kick and snare. For example, here. Let me just turn on all the other sounds. Yeah. I'll be listening to it and sort of fixing that as we go along. But that's sort of what we've got going on. That was coming out of the speakers. Let me do it with my headphones now. Awesome, awesome. And ideally, you know, when the snare hits where it's not on the main point, then I want it to be kind of thinner, higher. I sent one. Where? On Instagram. It's a shame Musu's fucking gone. He's not going to be able to see it until... Okay, I'll show him it when he comes back, yeah? Fucking awesome, man. Oh my god, this is so vulgar display. Oh man, he's gonna really like this. He's gonna love that, man. I think. He might not. No promises. But I think he'll like it. I think he'll like it quite a lot. There is a lot to fix with this, right? So here's what I'm thinking. For example, when this main snare, bit weak, we could thicken that out. But all around there's a bunch of snares, right? And we can hear there's some that are thicker than others, and we need sidechain compression on the thick snares, but not on the thin snares. And that's something worth keeping in mind. And unfortunately, they're all in the same freaking track, which means ideally for a perfect mix down, we go through this entire track and we find exactly the parts where the main snare is and exactly the parts where the thin snare is, and then separate them into two different tracks and then low cut the little snares so that there is no bass or something heavy piercing through. So it can still make sounds, but it doesn't need to be taking up headroom or anything like that, if that makes sense. Oh boy, I thought it would just be simple. It's not simple. That's because this is in the wrong place. That's on me. I will make some more just in case. All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what he says, what he thinks about it. We're going to need text on it though as well. That for me, my main issue is doing text, good text on stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's my biggest struggle with like album art, is the text, because it just doesn't fit for some reason. I mean, you can see my album art, my previous album, they're kind of, in my opinion, they're quite shit. All my previous album art, yeah, because I just don't do what needs to be done. Let me have a listen to the drums here. God, yeah, that snare is loud, man. I don't want to have to separate these snares, but I might just have to, like a little bitch boy. If I do the mix down for everything else, and then I can do that last. Yeah, God, I'm genuinely, I'm gonna have to fucking do it. Very, very unfortunate. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes for a good mix down. And I care very much about Musu and his songs. I want to get him a good mix down out of this. There we go. Oh, that's a bit long. Okay, so the reason I'm duplicating the kicks, just layering it so that it's in line with these. And I'm not going to just drag this in there because the tail is a bit long and I want it to be quite short and punchy so that the music can bounce around that much cleaner. I can literally just drag that. It doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. And we're just looking for any changes, but there isn't any. And last one, bang. All right. So in theory, that should sound good, but who the fuck knows? Okay, so the sidechain compression's too much, the sidechain compression's here. We're just gonna adjust it so that it's not too much. Simple. Simple. That'll fucking do. I'm gonna do the snare shit that I was talking about last, because fuck me, that is long, man. That's just a long procedure, more than anything. Yeah, that the bass as well. We've got the sub, and then we've got the saw. We've done a low cut on the saw, so it should be fine. But yeah, we're gonna. Ideally, okay, so we're going to do the levels last. I think next up would be a good idea to get everything into the same sort of place. We've already got an extreme high cut here, which is really good. I'm going to put that on the vocals as well as the effects. The reason I'm doing that is so that the hi-hats can pierce through the mix very cleanly and nicely. You can see we've got too much low energy here. Sure, that'll do. It's just temporary. Just temporary. Don't you worry about anything else. And the buses. Bus is loud as fuck, and we'll have some sort of high cut on there as well, to make sure that that kind of isn't muddying up anything as well, because it is going to be muddying up shit. All right, I'm going to open up this, and this. There isn't any ducking yet, so I'm going to make there be some ducking now. So I'm going to bring EQ8 there, and I'm going to bring a compressor in there. The EQ8 is just to make sure that there's no low energy. There's literally nothing in the low end, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. So I can't imagine we're going to need the EQ8 at all, to be honest, so I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to open up the sidechain, and we're going to put that onto the trigger. So that means every time the drum is hitting, these hi-hats and percussion and everything is ducking gently underneath it. So let's put it on peak, and we're going to gently bring it down. Turn that off. Infinity. Yeah, we don't need that because there's no snare there. Yeah, that's why we listen to this stuff. That is what we're listening out for. I think the movement of that is really good. I think we're good with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think we're good with that. The snare, I'm just so not happy with that snare. I can't be bothered to deal with it right now, though. Cannot be bothered to deal with it right now. Look, the Perkin hats are good, though. We will deal with the snares later on. I sent one with text. Oh, bro. Vulgar display. Holy shit. How do you make these? What software do you use? It's really fucking... This is really good. Appreciate you, man. Really good. Let's have a listen to it in context. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Leave that as is. My phone, amazing, really impressive, very impressive, man. Next up, I think the vocals are fine. As there are some little changes we could do with the vocals, and I think it's more so ducking the vocals where the synths are, so they're not fighting with the synths. Now that's everything all together. We're not going to use that. The fuck is this? Enhanced square stack. Oh, it's written here. I can just read these. I've got an app. It is pretty good. What's the app called, bro? Sub is fine. Sub is fine. Sub is exactly where it needs to be. Source should be fine as well. Let me make sure it's just one. Yep, and it's random is all the way down. You can see it here. There we go. One unison, only one voice playing, and standard and random's all the way down. So it's going to be the same exact thing every time. That's good. He's back. Welcome back.
Hi, Russia.
Russia.
So here, sorry, 7 digits. I went to get some food. I was hungry.
Do you want to see his album he made?
Already?
Bang.
Well, good work, isn't it?
He's very critical. You got to do a lot to appease him.
I mean, if a label says, if this was the artwork that the label would publish the song with, we would have to go with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it could be, I mean, maybe for a demo SoundCloud upload, could be good.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm happy with this. I think it's good. I think a lot of the stuff that he sends is really good, to be honest. I quite like it.
Yeah, he can, anything, there's nothing ever bad or wrong, just anything needs the context to be fitted in.
True.
So, for example, for a demo SoundCloud upload, that could work perfectly fine.
Absolutely, I agree.
Thanks for your effort, by the way. I'm gonna enjoy some food now. I got bacon and egg sandwich and a couple of hash browns.
Smells really good.
It smells like bacon and egg.
You're going to eat after as well, no?
Well, yeah, late in the afternoon I'm gonna have pizza. Oh look, he made me free. Ask for 2.
Hash browns?
Yeah, do you want one?
No.
Sure?
I don't like hash browns. It's like the only food I don't like. I don't like potatoes.
What?
Yeah, I don't like...
This I say I don't like water.
I know. Potatoes are really, I'm aware of how powerful they are in the food world, but they're so fucking dead. They're so dead to me. They're so dead. They're so dumb. Such dumb food. But yeah, I respect it, but it's dumb.
No food is dumb. It just needs to make context.
Yeah, well, agree to disagree because potatoes are fucking dumb.
They're pretty basic.
They are basic. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I don't like hash browns. That's why I like chips are okay. Crisps are kind of dead. Mashed potato, all of this stuff is dead. In my opinion.
What, for a roast dinner with like carrots and that, then mashed potatoes, they fit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like steak, and then just doing a sandwich.
Where's the sub coming from? Oh, I didn't turn off the sub. Hehe, hee hee. Okay. Okay, sorry you can't hear it. Do you want me to play it out the speakers?
Well, I mean, Are you already plugged?
Yeah, I can change the output.
Yeah, play, man. I mean, I don't know why you... I mean, we spend money to have these speakers available and you're mixing in headphones.
Yeah, because I prefer my headphones. Speakers are bullshit. Oh. I said that to the chat. I was like, you know, we came all the way to Pirate Studios and it's like, fuck these. Because my ears are better at the headphones.
No, I got it.
Yum. Yum. That's all it is, man. Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is little EQ cuts to make sure everything can stand out on its own. But to be fair, everything is quite clean, as is.
Everything already has its space when it needs to be.
Yeah.
You just gotta... Look, on my project...
yeah.
I just mass sidechain all synths and the sub to the kick.
Of course.
And then the vocals to the synths.
Yeah.
To me, it was easy to do that because all the synths were grouped in a...
It's a good idea. I forgot about that.
If you group them in a folder track, then you can just set the sidechain compression to that folder track. So anytime any synth will be playing, then the vocals will be able to take over a little bit of space because they share the same frequencies, really, don't they?
Oh yeah. Because that's the thing. You could do sidechain compression, you could do EQing as well to do that, and you could do spatial changes as well. But you could do all three as well. And so yeah, that's a really good point. So I'm going to do sidechain compression as well.
As long as the vocals, because I think some of the heavy synths, they will completely devour those short vocals.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna... I sent one more, not sure if I'm happy with it, but it's there.
Oh.
You trying to work out what it is?
Yeah, it's like a floral... Is it?
Could be curtains, could be probably not a shoe. It kind of looks like a shoe, but I don't think it is a shoe.
I think the other one was a bit more generic, maybe it was better.
This one makes people think about, what is this vulgar display?
No.
Yeah. And it's almost hurts to look at it because of the contrasting colors around the G.
In fact, I don't understand if it's me. No, it's there's like a doubling of the...
Yeah, there is. Yeah, the tripling maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, tripling. Yeah, we've got blue on the top, red on the bottom, and then white in the middle.
I was gonna see green.
It's like 3D. Yeah, look, this is some of the stuff he's did before, which is really, really crazy. So he took this picture, and then from this, he turned it into this.
You never know.
That's crazy, no? From this into this, into this. From this, from raccoon into the...
No, I can see that, bro.
From this, I'm not going to show these on the internet because this is just showing his house. But from this to this. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, maybe you should get a bit of advice. Be careful. I mean, we're cool, but be careful sharing too much stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
We're streaming music, so obviously we're not, dodgy people.
You could still stream music and be dodgy, no?
Yeah, but take my word for it, we're not.
Yeah, that's all you get. You just get Musu's word. But no, Musu does raise a good point. Yeah, don't send because you sent a picture that showed the outside of your house, like your garden, and I mean, your threat level is probably quite low, in the sense that I can't imagine there's too many people that are going to be sort of going through the effort to find where you live. But just be aware people can find where you live from that image alone.
It's true.
So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Safety first. Oh, my microphone is gone.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but you're eating. Do you want to?
I keep it just near to me.
Okay.
I keep it there.
Let me turn it on for you.
Just as a, don't worry, I'm not gonna have bacon juice and crumb.
You can. That's it's nice little memories of our time together.
Oh, there'll be more memories, man.
I hope so.
Uh-huh.
These all the same note?
The part would probably be one note.
Yeah, bro loves one note.
Not always.
Oh no, yeah, not always.
Yeah, no, quite the opposite.
One
There's just overlapping notes and stuff. But I don't remember. That bumping is because of the sidechaining. Naturally, it should be a flat note. How comes he's doing that?
Oh yeah, I put sidechaining on.
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, that's me.
That's severe.
Oh yeah, of course. So you're gonna get you a nice loud mix in the end, as long as it sounds good.
Oh, of course, you got a straight kick here.
Oh yeah. Well, you do have a snare, which I was thinking. I was talking about this actually. The fucking snare, both in the same track, which makes it a little difficult to
section.
Yeah. Because this one we want ducking. These ones we don't want ducking. You know what I mean? Yeah. Already, you know, I don't like that snare anyway.
Well, you can sort out the ducking when you will substitute all of those samples.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm going to leave the kick as is. I think the kick might be fine. Or maybe more so, I can't be bothered to change it. It's not worth changing. The kick does the job, I think.
It does the job.
It's maybe a bit of a long tail. I can't be bothered now. I can't be bothered. It does the job. It does the job. To be honest with you, the majority of this does the job. I don't think I need to do much like EQing or anything. Especially without sort of headphones.
Oh shit, I forgot my tablet.
What's on your tablet?
Pill. Yeah. Just a pill that I need to take in the morning.
Oh, that tablet. I thought you meant like iPad tablet.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fucked, bro.
It is definitely.
Hi. Hi there. Hello. Okay, so I'm just dragging this onto everything that's not this, so that everything that's not this ducks underneath this in terms of frequency. So it's about 2.3 hertz is where this is sort of peaking. And I don't want that peaking the whole time, so this is going to be one that turns on and off. It's just going to be ducking around 2.5k hertz. Widen it out. And we're going to toggle this on and off just when the drop pad is on. Yeah, there are plugins that does this for me, but I don't have them. Unfortunately, I do not have such a pad, such a thing. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So on there, off there, then off there. And that's it. And then we just drag and drop onto all the other ones that need ducking at that place.
Do you know what I was discussing? The guy that runs the studio, do you remember Tikal? The Jamaican guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
I basically done a job for him.
Oh, yeah.
He was curating an exhibition from a photographer. So it was me, him, and the photographer in like a venue in Elephant and Castle, not far from where I used to have the studio.
Yeah.
And he was considering, in the studio there used to be that booth where there was nothing in there, basically just stuff that he threw on the corner, right corner.
Like behind your desk.
Well, we're discussing trying to rent that out and put like the DJ decks there. But then if you have to do that sort of pirate studio style, it wouldn't be able to, because you need like holded gates and stuff like that, which you can't do there because the Muse have got like a chain and a lock. You can't give keys away for people booking.
True.
Like, it wouldn't work, right?
Yeah, very true.
So maybe I could consider going back there, set that up, and rent the space off him. It wouldn't be £240 a month. It would be much less. I would hope even below 100 a month.
Oh, wow.
In the end of the day, it would be, you could get in 24/7. We'll probably go there in the evening. Obviously, this is something I was trying to do financially, sustain myself. Financial commitment on your side. But it would be more convenient than coming to this anyway beautiful studio, because we would have to go. We could go as much as we want. If we want to be there until 6 in the morning, we can.
Very true.
It's a space that we can use freely, and I would have finally, a place where to turn on the decks. And it would be nice to set it up in a way that we can both mix, we can both DJ and produce.
True.
Like on levels, like standing the decks and sitting the production station.
Yeah.
It needs, but it needs to get all of its shit out first.
Get out of its shell?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, not bad. I like. Yeah, for me, obviously, it's just the distance, man.
Well, Hackney works better.
Here?
Yeah.
This fucking sucked as well. This one was maybe, I would say roughly the same amount of time, because this one, there's no parking around. Whereas Ivy Studios, there's parking. Yeah. So it swings and roundabouts, innit?
Yeah.
But that's just for me, innit? But there's no point. Yeah, there is a point.
Well, we could do a little bit there if Tab had to take off. Like, it would be a bit there and a bit by your studio. Because I like here, but it's always book it. Because now I feel like, for example, it's at 1 we need to be out. But what if I want to be here, maybe like 30 minutes extra, and we could sort of finish
for example. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how effectively long this process is going to take, but we might. I understand.
I'm fairly certain I could smash this. I mean, to be fair, it's already 12:08.
Yeah.
And we're here until 1.
Yeah.
It's possible for me to finish this before then.
No,
I'd need to lock in. I mean, there's a 51.5 minute rush.
Go try then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disturb you.
Okay. I'm gonna wear headphones. I'm gonna wear headphones. I know we've got this amazing place, but at the same time, if you want a fantastic mix, you're just gonna have to trust me and let me do my headphones. You can listen to it on speakers after, but it's gonna be so fucking nice this way.
I'm just gonna go to the Louvre.
Okay. .75. We want that ducked. We're going to duck it just like that. I'm going to drag this onto there because this is where we're going to have the ducking. And we're going to have it quite steep like that, quite wide, because that's where we want it. I'll turn that off on here because we don't want that there. And I'm going to use the same one, 7.75. We're going to have that same ducking here. Turn that on. 7,750. And duck it slightly. Right now there's no EQs on here because nothing else was around that frequency range, which makes sense. We've not needed anything yet, but now we do. So I'm going to turn off all of these because we don't need them, and I don't want to confuse myself at a later stage. If I do ever come back to this, we're going to go to 775 gentle ducking, because I know this is a high frequency one, but this is also high frequency. All right, and this I don't think covers that many high frequencies. Oh yeah, it does, baby. So we're going to go here. We're going to go 7750. We're going to do gentle ducking. And we're going to do it in context. Have a listen to everything. By doing that, I did one more. Awesome, bro. Thank you. Howdy. So about 350 hertz is where we're getting a nice peak, so we're going to be ducking that everywhere else. 350 hertz. We're going to grab that. Not this one because that one toggles on and off. 350 hertz. 350 hertz. Bring this down slightly. This one needs ducking because we know that it's using those same frequencies. Oh, I thought Arctic noise was a noise. I didn't realize it was the synth. Okay, okay. Got to work with that. All right, we're on the home stretch. I am slightly worried about these snares, but I think I'm gonna do the full mix down, and then I'll worry about the snares at the end.
Okay.
Because if it sounds good, then I won't need to do anything to the snares. Hopefully.
Do you want me to rebounce the snares to you and divide them into main to high pitch road ones? Would that help?
Yeah, if you could. Yeah.
I didn't even think I was being a bit much of a backseat, but I can still do something.
Yeah, that's the thing with these collaborations, isn't it? Sometimes there's just a part where it's just like, what do I do? You know?
So look,
especially when there's not like many people talking in the chat, there's not really much for, you know what I mean?
We recorded like a half an hour of silence.
Yeah. But hey, the bulk of the mix down's done. I'm doing something really clean here now. This is gonna make everything so fucking delightful. -10 everywhere. Clean it up. Okay. Let's go for -36 for ease. There we go. Well, let's not do that one.
It'd be nice if I could export it straight on AirDrop to your computer.
You can, no? Oh, as in you got to do the wave first. Hi, Kaizami. Welcome to the stream. It's written there. I'm not sure why. There we go.
Hi, Kaizami.
Kaizami. Kaizami.
Where are you from? Person.
Sounds Japanese, isn't it? Kaizami.
Yeah, sure, but fancy for people who are not Japanese to use Japanese names.
That's true.
Oh, he's Japan. Japanese.
Hey.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, yeah. I think that's the only Japanese I know. Damn, Japan. That's like... Is it 7 p.m. there?
Not a bit of Japanese that I know is Aka, Shiro, Hajime.
Nani? I know Nani. That's a classic.
No, but the one that I know, that's what my karate teacher used to say. Aka and Shiro is red and white, like two different opponents.
Ah.
Hajime means fight.
Oh, sick, bro. You should do fucking karate again or something, man.
I used to do that, actually. I know, you told me. We had this conversation multiple times.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, it's not time.
Damn. One day, eh?
How are you, Kaizame?
Do you produce? They might just be here just for funsies and don't even produce.
Yeah.
I think they might also just not even be here at all because we've got 0 viewers at the moment. But sometimes that's just wrong. Yeah. Well, he might still be here. But we don't know. Oh, there we go. He's here. He's still here.
He's good.
Yeah, do you produce music, bro? If so, what kind of music do you make? Here are the drums, clean as can be. Where's snare? Oh, right, I see. That percussion's loud. I'm okay with it. So you're very happy with the ratio of the vocals? You don't want me to touch the ratio of vocals, the volumes?
Shoots the mix, yeah, because there might be some sounds there. Yeah, volumes, of course.
I can fuck with it, yeah?
Yeah, even cue them slightly if they need to.
Oh, cool.
Never look, because I don't understand why the project doesn't start with the snare. Oh, I think okay. The first snare starts on bar number 16.3.
Edit. 16.3. Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's on the 3rd beat. Of course.
There might be some adjustment. Is he alright or is he? I messed this up.
It's looking a little long.
Okay, cut.
That could be my warp. No, yeah, it was my warp. Don't worry. Yeah, I think it's the right length. And the last part there is no snares. No, there should be snares. But I mean, I can see it in comparison to that. There we go. But we're missing. There was a snare here, but I guess that's your main snare, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the dancing snares.
Yeah, the rolls. Yeah, they should be.
Okay.
The 5 should be called the snare rolls.
Oh, so this is the dancing snares.
How many tracks? You should have 2 tracks.
Yeah. I've got snare and snare rolls. Oh, and this. Oh, I see, because that starts right there. I see. Oh, whoopsie. And then this one. Yep, goes right there. There we go. Perfect. So you want this main snare, you want every time this main snare happens, the sound is ducking.
Oh, does it need to? I think it was before. No, it was never. There was never a
sidechain compression.
Yeah, on the snare. But if you reckon it needs to be,
it'll make it much more punchy. It'll make the whole thing stand out. You in the long run, by doing that, we'll be able to get louder songs.
Towards the end of the track, when the kick is straight, and you have the kick and the snare hitting
at the same time.
Yep. You would have 2 sidechain compressors.
So what I do is I've cut the kick, and I've put the kick and the snare in its own ghost track and made everything trigger underneath that. So that way I can control the length of the kick, the length of the duck for the kick and the snare. Specifically, I've made it so that it ducks underneath the loudest part of the snare, so not the whole of the snare, and the loudest part of the kick, so not the whole kick. And I've gone ahead and done it every time there's a kick and every time there's a snare. It took a little while, because your kicks and snares aren't just repeated. You like to do fancy fucking shit with your snares and kicks. You like to fucking make sure that the listener has a good time. You mean person. So yeah, that's all sorted. That is all sorted. It's just doing the levels now. In fact, since we're here, let me see if I can push this a little bit. But then, yeah, because we've got the loud ones here. Because at that point, then that means I'd need to do the layering there, and then that would get a bit too much. Does that make sense?
No, I got lost a little bit.
So every time the snare hits, all the sound is ducked.
Yeah.
But if I do it with these, then that means it will duck, duck, duck. And that's too many ducks, and it's not going to sound good. For example, if I...
You want just the first one to duck.
Exactly, yeah. So if I do that, I turn everything else back on. It's too...
Yeah.
You know...
Try without the just on the first. Yeah, I can kind of tell it's gone away a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not bad, even if you leave it. Try it again. With all of them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
It's tough because I think it would be best if it was slightly ducked but not fully ducked. I think that would be the best option. In which case, because I'm planning on fattening up your snare right now, but if I do that, then it does need to be ducked because the snares are going to be taking up so much frequency space. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No,
he does.
Yeah. So I think the best solution is every time there is a snare roll, like these sort of things here, even though it's a snare roll and they're all the same volume, I've just done one snare. So, yeah, something worth keeping in mind.
Yeah, I didn't mention this because the snare, I basically divided it here by pitch, not really by performance. I would have also regular snare rolls like that one, ta 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 ta, not just the high pitch ones.
Yeah,
the 2 different rolls. There's normal snare rolls, and there's high pitch snare rolls.
Fun. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll just separate those into another track. So they're still there. They'll still do their job, but I'm going to make sure that they've got space in the frequency spectrum to still pierce through without causing it to be too...
Not with the same severity as the
main one, exactly.
Why did you cut that?
There you go.
No, what's that?
What's what?
You cut the...
Yeah, because I'm going to be boosting these ones.
Yeah.
If I keep this here, then I'm going to need to put that there, and then when these snares hit, nothing else is going to make sounds. It's just going to be like... Because this is going to be so fucking loud.
Mm.
So I'm just going to have the main one as the loudest, and then this will still be playing as this.
But oh, sorry. Because this is a roll. Sorry, I thought it was one wave, one snare hit.
Oh
no. Wave of one hit.
No, God, no. You think I'm some sort of monster?
That would be monstrous.
That would be monstrous. No, I'm not that kind of monster. I'm a bass monster, but not a snare monster. Not a cookie monster. Or any other kind of monster. What I might do, and I am going to do, rather than might do, is just drag this snare so we still get the tail of it. So it's not too thin. You and your fancy snares, you don't want to make it easy for old Lim Lam.
Yeah, you gotta collaborate. Oh, you love the track yourself.
I do love the track myself.
Do you like this more than Heartbeat? Do you?
Interesting question. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not gonna say definitely yeah.
Yeah, there's not much vocal chopping.
Yeah, the vocal chops were awesome.
It's not vocal chopping.
And this isn't dubstep as well, whereas Heartbeat actually had some dubstep in there, which is...
This is more... Well, I mean, the drums are... I guess there are some elements. I mean, it's closer to what you like, for sure.
It is closer to what I like, yeah. Brother. It is a good song.
I think, we're recording and streaming this. Is this even remotely exciting? There's me like yawning in the background. I haven't slept, that. Having breakfast, and you're there on the computer.
Yeah, well, that's production for you, baby. Not gonna lie about it. It's just what production's like.
The good part of producing faster, like if you could meet more regularly and had more time at hand, and etc., etc. And it would be more fun because you would have to deal with the fun part of producing more often, the composing. I know you have fun mixing. But...
Yeah, I do have. For me, yeah, the fun part would definitely be mixing. I love mixing, and I love sound design.
And it would be,
songwriting is arguably the least fun.
You know what? I'm gonna see.
Weirdly enough, like writing the melodies and shit. Although it is still quite fun, I'm not going to lie to you. But compared to sound design is my most fun.
Yeah. So this is the...
Fuck that, man. All my friends in bands and stuff, they used to play shows and bitch about government. How government fucks everybody over and how much they hated it and stuff. And then they grow older and now they join a party. They act like their opinion matters.
Oh, you've been working on this, huh? I like it.
It's okay since I'm a Democrat or since I'm a Republican. But it's not. It's the same government you bitched about when you were fucking 20 years old playing a fucking death metal band. Or a flash band.
I'm just playing with on-ing and offing the effects. But the delay and the reverb is quite good.
Fuck that, man.
Now, even this alone...
Fuck that, man.
In a track this would work.
Fuck that, man. All my friends in bands and stuff, they used to play shows and bitch about government. How government fucks everybody over and how much they hate.
I think it would have to be some techno, bass house, something heavy.
It would need to be, yeah, I see that. It's got to be heavy, yeah. I mean, they're talking about metal and shit. It's gonna have to be heavy. But one moment, I'm just gonna make.
stuff which I've been doing. I forgot. These are from my old sample band.
Is this a sample bank you made?
Not this, look. This is from old samples that I had. Very housey, obviously.
This is weird as fuck, bro. I like it. I like it a lot.
This is something we could, I don't know where we could work next on this. There's so much that could happen. It's just that I can't reproduce this page anymore. This was a heavily compressed and reverb. Slaps.
It does slap, to be fair.
This is just trying these loops. Yeah, I mean it's both things to be done.
Cool. Yeah, it low-key slaps, to be fair. I like how unique it is. It's weird as fuck, and I quite like that. It's not stuff that you normally hear. Or at least I don't normally hear that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
165. Going for 165. Sharpen that up. Envelope follower. Map it to that. That's going to... Every time the snare hits, every time there is a sound. $50 is there. 50 is there. Every time there's a sound. Every time there's a sound. Adjusts. Okay, good. And we put it onto the motherfucking snare. Increase the gain. Fucking delightful. Holy shit, this is so much fun. Oh, God. Fucking crazy stuff. All right. Crystal clear, brother.
Yeah, was it why you... I don't see why you're happy right now. What's going
on? So I separated the secondary snares from your main snare, right? And then I boosted your main snare with saturation so it's loud as fuck in the mix, but then I lowered the volume down, but it just covers up more stereo space. And then with the secondary snares, I moved that into a separate place, but every time it hits, instead of doing sidechain compression on everything instead just ducks at the exact same peak frequency that the snare hits at, which was 165 hertz. So every time that it plays, there's little things, the little ducks, and so you can hear it slightly more clean.
That thing moving, I actually understood what you said.
Yeah, it helps. It does help visually. It helps, doesn't it? All right.
Well, this pure like there is the high end dedication, like You're doing a very thorough job.
Yeah, well, I like it.
You always have to be on board with this project.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you could have got someone else to do the mastering, mix down. To be fair.
Well, I don't think anyone else would have taken that level of care. They would just done something that worked.
That's very true. They would try to. I'm starting to think that I might not be able to finish this mix down in time. There's one.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that, man.
That's true. That's true.
I think we're already the fact that he only needs mixing and then processing. Remember that we still have to use that step. What was it called? That plugin, the remixer.
Yes, very true. Yeah. So look, I'll finish this. I might be able to squeeze this out because I'm on the final stretch now.
We can, yeah. I mean, we can push our version of it tonight or today, and then we can yeah, it sounds very well blended. It's incredible because the snare sounds perfectly in the mix. I love this, mate. This alone, even.
Well, you made it. Yeah, I'm just bringing it to levels. You made this shit. This is really fucking good, man. I think the vocals, I think they're fine. I mean, they're so separated. Have you done a low cut on everything?
What did I do?
I'll do a low cut just for safety.
What's a low cut?
Yeah. So there's because I know that you did it with the basses, you did it with everything else.
Look, I did. Open region.
I'm gonna leave the levels of the vocals because I think they might be fine. Oh, go on then. I'll test it just in case.
But you know what? Yeah.
Just in case.
The vocal. No, there was no call on them. And you know what? The vocals have no EQing whatsoever. Just the hay has. And yeah, they are individual. No, yeah, you can. I thought there was nothing to be done on them, to be honest.
Just leveling, isn't it?
You can. I mean, if you find if you got used to EQing them, do it.
I don't think I need to EQ any of them.
There's not really much.
I mean, I've removed the extreme low end. That's it. Just in case, just so that I don't need to listen to every single one of them on their own to make sure it's okay.
Yeah.
Fuck is this layered with? Oh, it's this shit. I don't know why this. All right. Hang on. This is all the vocals together? That's why. I'm just gonna turn that off because we're doing them individually. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna kind of hope that all of these are the exact same volume on all of the vocals as they repeat.
But they're different samples, they'd be different volumes.
But on the in the same track, is there any other haze? So this one that's called Hey Heavy 1, is there any other version of it, or is it just that same?
No.
Yeah, that's fine then. As long as I bring the one.
Low pitch, yeah. Then there's Kids Hey, Roxy, yeah. And then I heard his name in there.
Cool.
I think it might be. Have you got like a vocal track that's empty called Erg?
I've got nothing that's empty. Hey. Yeah, because if I had anything empty, I would have removed it. Yeah, there's no vocal tracks empty.
Cool. Very automatically missed it.
Yeah, I don't think I've removed anything, to be honest. Yeah, it was a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, even this agrees. Now there does the job. Now we look for this. Just here.
This a bit. I think it sounds a bit old school.
It is dry as fuck as well. There's no reverb on it. Woo! That's what we're looking for now. Where's up? Oh, hey now. Woo! Oh, that is not the sound that I expected. Did I send you this one?
Nice. You should listen. I had it.
Ah, yes. It was like one of the main vocals that you thought of for this song.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to the big boy ducking now, baby. We're on the home stretch. My home slice. So I'm turning them all off and I'm playing them one by one. And we're gonna. You might disagree with the sounds. What I do is I bring everything as loud as it can fucking go, and then we're gonna dial it down after, so we get everything to a good level after. Okay. So don't worry if you're thinking, hey, that's way too loud, because it might be.
Yeah.
In fact, it almost definitely will be. I'm gonna look for the loudest part of this song. Loudest part of this pad.
I might have been rubbing my chin.
Oh. Oh no. You've ruined the audio for everybody watching.
That's way too loud.
You telling me you don't like that? That's perfect level, right? Bro's got that MIDI hand. We didn't use the MIDI keyboard this entire time. Hey, where's that hey, eh? Why is it so loud?
Because it didn't sound as loud there because no, nothing sits.
Alright, okay, let's get back into this. I'm gonna put a compressor on this. I'm so sorry.
There is reverb on there. Yeah, this is processable. Not a compression.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what though. There is a bus. Yeah, it's buses. All of the buses together is what I've got here, and so that includes the reverb.
No, why? Because it's going through the bus.
Yeah, literally, I've got a bus track, so that's. I'll just mix that into that. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's all it is. wrong one. Such a good synth. I am fucking fantastic. And the songwriting is brilliant as well, don't worry. I'm going to do this one so that we've got the tail end of it.
This sounds like sort of flying in a distance on a sunset sky.
I'm going to put Vastaus on it. Oh, I am slightly worried about time. We're very, very close to the end of my session.
8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay, Vastaus on this singular plugin, please, and do it before the EQ.
Well, you know, this break, this Arctic noise, can go a little crazy with it if you want. Not change it too much, but if you want to add stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna add some.
If you like it like that and you think that completes the track, don't touch it at all.
I'm gonna add some high end.
Yeah, whatever. We can use that first illustration, the 7-digit numbers centers for the SoundCloud upload, sorry.
Yeah, we could. It doesn't have our names in it though. That's something worth keeping in mind.
It doesn't matter. It'll be on our pages anyway.
True.
And anyway, it won't be the final illustration. The labels will want to apply their their artwork. It's just to present it, something to present it. We can just be thankful that 7-digit number for us.
Oh yeah, very true. But such a shame. Because of the way that this sound is structured, this is the loudest I can get it before it starts distorting during the mastering process. Are you ready?
Why was I...
So we could have it louder, just be aware that when we do the mastering, that's going to be distorted, or if you want it to sound clean, everything else is going to be much more quiet. It's because it is peaking so heavily in just such a small area. I could just EQ it down, and I'm gonna flatten the fuck out of it. Okay, hang on. Let me just fucking
Back it down so we can run the rest up.
Yo, yeah.
Give me this Musu excuse.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Just put a little concave there and bring the rest up. I know nothing, and I will do that.
What's concave?
Little bell.
Because it's trying to tame those ridiculous peaks in the middle.
Let's see what's wrong. Do you want me to sort that out at origin?
Nope. I think I fixed it.
I think I might have deleted it by mistake from the original project. Oh no. Sorry.
That'll do.
But that's weird that you still got so much percussion going on.
Why is that weird? There shouldn't be percussion going on in that section. Yeah, yeah. Percussion for me at least is still there.
There is. This is the since I made it. Quite loud. So my version was more subtle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm getting it
part
as loud as possible. That's
of
why.
the same synth, so it was just a little quiff on the top end.
You're absolutely right. Because of what I've done, I'm able to make it much louder in the mix. You're absolutely right. But yeah, we'll reduce it.
I don't think.
Okay, so have a listen. You tell me when to stop. That's the sound we're listening out for. Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Keep taking it down.
Yep. Okay.
Is it even like? Can you even tell the difference with or without?
Well, let's find out. Let's loop this little section.
My friend,
without
the god, 20. Weird.
That's with. That's without. With it, with.
I feel like it makes a difference. Keep it as a maybe thing.
Without.
It's not in. I mean, it's playing simultaneously to a massive show stack. You know what I mean?
Yep. I agree.
Leave it in mute as a memo that drops. Now you can always mix it in later, but if you're already in doubt, you can also straight We're gonna start fucking up.
Okay, good idea.
You don't rush.
Thanks for coming down. Bye bye.